Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Litecoin charts and we're going to see where it might be headed, and we will cover both bullish and bearish scenarios as well, just to simply cover all of the possibilities. Now, for those of you who love trading crypto and would like to try out the same exchange that I use on a regular daily basis, feel free to go ahead and try out the Blowfin exchange with the link in the video description down below this video. The big reason why I love using Blowfin is because they allow anybody from anywhere to be able to sign up and trade crypto futures without restrictions. So if you're from the United States and you want to trade crypto futures, you can do it right here on the Blowfin exchange. This is actually where I currently trade my crypto futures as well. Now, before we actually go ahead and dive into the Litecoin macro charts, I first want to reiterate here that these videos are not price prediction videos. These videos are strictly for price analysis and updates on the specific coin and what it is currently doing. All right. I am not a magician, nor am I a fortune teller. So unfortunately, guys, I cannot tell you what's going to happen in the future. Nobody realistically can. So I like to keep it real. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what Litecoin is doing on the daily chart and see what we got going on here. As you guys can clearly see, the chart looks extremely similar to the Bitcoin chart. And the reason why is because the Bitcoin or Litecoin loves to follow what Bitcoin is doing, obviously. So this downslope we had, actually a lot of altcoins do, obviously, we all know that. But with Litecoin here, we've got this top here for this cycle currently at around $112. We're just going to say $113. And we have obviously sloped down like everything else has. And as you guys can tell by the 50 and 20 period EMAs we've got going on here, we are continuing this downslope that we are currently in as well. Now, what we want to see happen in a bullish scenario, obviously, is we want to see this current daily candle hopefully close above yesterday's daily candle. That would be very, very nice to see. In fact, if we do end up closing above yesterday's candle right here, it'll start to make me feel like we've got some bullish momentum going on, and we could be continuing higher to get up to this next resistance level up here of around $71 or so. Now, at that time, if we do end up crossing with this level with good momentum, there is a good possibility that we could end up breaching past and going up to the 50 period EMA as well, which would also be very nice. And it would put us in a range here of $71 and $78 to be able to hopefully range in there before we can gain momentum to go through that one and go head towards this $90 level. Guys, this $90 level right here is pretty much the big level that I'm waiting for before I start to personally feel extremely bullish on Litecoin again, and to start feeling like it's got a chance to get up to $112 once again. All right. And the reason why is because that's kind of the biggest peak that we've had since we started this big downslope that we started. All right. So the other thing I want to discuss here real quick is the fact that, there is a possibility that things could still be bearish, and we could end up dropping even more as well. All right. This is one reason why I love using the 20 period and the 50 period EMAs, because a lot of the times, if there's a lot of weakening momentum in the market and we are about to start seeing another downslope, price taking a deep dive again, these EMAs work very, very well as very good resistance levels as well. All right. As you guys can clearly see here, price went above the 20 period EMA right here. But it didn't hold that level, and eventually weakened momentum happened right in there, and we didn't have enough momentum to get up to the 50 period EMA, and it started to drop, and that's exactly what happened right there. So again, you can look at the 20 period EMA as well. Obviously, if price ends up going up to it and it does not end up crossing it, it doesn't mean it's over. It just means that you got to wait for the next candle to open and see what the next candle is going to do. All right. Now, from there, if we do end up getting a rejection either at this resistance level here at $70.55 or a rejection at the moving average here as well, there is a chance we could end up falling down to back to the support level here of $56.60. All right. Now, the next layer below that is right around $54.80. Now, this is a pretty important level because this is a level right here. It's kind of a smaller level, but we hit this level way back here on a scam wick going to the downside in January of 2024, but we also hit this same level back here on another scam wick in August of 2023 as well. So this is kind of a very, very big key level that we want to see be held indefinitely. All right, we do not want to go below that level. I fear if we end up going below that level and closing below and continuing to go down, I feel like Litecoin's going to end up dropping in a free fall, to be honest with you. So we need to hold that very bottom level right there with certainty. All right. So overall here, again, the key level that I am looking for here before I start to feel extremely bullish on Litecoin again is right here at around $89.46. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at the total 3 chart, which is the overall market cap chart for the altcoin market, we can clearly see we've got kind of the same thing going on here as well. We spent a lot of time at this support level right here at $595 billion, and we unfortunately did not have enough momentum to crawl higher and higher. So we ended up dropping, which is what we did, and we dropped all the way down to this 520 billion layer and ended up coming back up and retesting this resistance area or support area now of 560 billion. So we want to be looking to either hold this $560 billion level or start gaining momentum and continuing higher. And if we do continue higher, we can fully expect that Litecoin will continue higher as well. So guys, before I go ahead and wrap up this video, if you feel like you enjoyed this video and you got some decent value out of it, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button below the video, and leave me a comment below on your personal thoughts on where you think the price of Litecoin is going to go here in the short to midterm. And hey guys, with that said, for those of you who stuck around and watched this entire video throughout the whole thing, thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys very, very much for watching my content, and I hope to see all of you in my future videos.